Howdy boys and girls, today's Saturday. The weather's not good for photography. My planned visit to Conservatory of Butterflies is cancelled. Because mine is a crop sensor camera. I have no idea what kind of light they have in there, but with a 5.6 aperture lens, I wouldn't want to shoot in a sky like this, inside a building. And so I'm back at my parking spot here, and I bought some paint. Now, first of all, the plan was today I wanted to do something ambitious and a little bit surprising to you, my viewers. So I wanted to repaint the whole trailer to to kind of have the memory of my first Kaufman, which was orange. So I wanted to do the orange, but I went to Walmart and they didn't have the orange paint, like in this rust paint, So I got this I paid $9.97, and turns out I only had money for 2 cans of paint. So we're not doing a repainting of the entire trailer in orange color. We're doing touching up paint with black rust. And this one, what I like about this one, it's paint and primer in one. So all I gotta do is just, whenever I see rust, just make sure the area is clean and just spray the heck out of it. And this is gloss black, so tram clad rust. I'm pretty sure it's available both in Canada and US, but over here it says Canada #1 rust paint. But before we do that, I wanted to touch up, do you guys a quick review of see my new look, right? Like, if you look at the video, probably a week ago, I looked like a Muslim trucker. And actually, I wanted to do that. I wanted to keep the beard because it started growing surprisingly well. And I wanted to shave my head. It reminds me of if somebody's Russian, they remember this very old movie called Ugrym Reka. And one of the characters, like the slaves to the main character, who when he was a boy was a guy from like Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and he had a very nice beard and shaved head. He was a very muscular guy. So anyway, so it was time to test this new grooming kit from Remington, and I had my doubts. So if somebody doesn't have any hair, just feel free to skip to the painting part of this mega hit. But I had my doubts about this super narrow blade. My previous trimmer had a wider blade, and actually it's much easier to shave your head. But I found that this one is better when you do, because I use it for everything, right? This is better when you shave your beard and your mustache, So all in all, it works fine, except so it has a chargeable, rechargeable battery, but has a number of confusing attachments. Okay, this one is for your nose and for your ears, and then I have 3 of these of different length. This is what does it say? 3 millimeters. This one is 6. I think there's another one with there was 3 of them. I probably lost one somewhere. But there was another one like 9 millimeters. But first, you get this. Like, how does this work? And then I look at the instruction and it says this is for shaving your head. And so, oh yeah, and even here it gives you measurements. Like, basically it sounds like an ideal thing, and then you put this onto over here. Kind of like this, I think, or like this. Oh, like this, yeah. You put it like this. But what I find is that right away the hair starts blocking everything, and you have to blow into it, you know, so it's just not practical. It's even with the little amount of hair, so I find that when you really wanna like, this is good for shaving, you know, your face. I didn't try that one yet, but basically I use this one. I use the, I wonder what happened to the 9mm. Number 1, 3mm, number 2. Pretty sure that was number 3. But anyway, so I find these are work very well. You know, very easy, much better than the previous one I had, and I keep one on it to protect the blade. You know, I just put this one because it's bigger. It protects the blade while it's in storage. But very easy to connect and disconnect, you know. Just go like this and then snap it in place, and that's it. And then you can just push this button and start trimming, you know. So very good, not perfect, but nice, works great. So I went in, when I went for the hotel a couple of nights ago, I just wanted to shave my head, and then I started enjoying the experience. Couldn't stop myself before I shaved all the hair. So there you go. So no Muslim trucker this time, but maybe I'll go for the look next time. I'm using my old gloves because I know I'm gonna cover them in paint. I love this stuff. Works very well. Okay, which way the wind is blowing? I have no idea. I think there's no wind. Yeah.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. So, sir, I'm looking to find parking for rent. Is they giving a parking for rent or not?
Yeah, I just have to talk to the lady in the front.
Is she there?
I don't know, just knock on the door there.
Which one, sir?
The house, that house over there, just right next to the road.
Okay.
That's where.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. I think I did a good job. It should be enough for now. Okay, I worked very hard this Saturday. It's supposed to be off, right? So time for brunch. Yeah, I see the sky. So no photography today. Actually kind of dark with the glasses on. A couple of days ago it was raining like crazy. The big thunderstorm went just north of us. Small town of Sudbury, about 4 hours north. The whole city was sitting without electricity. Just it was on the news a day ago. And yeah, we're in Cambridge, Ontario, where again for some reason I mentioned this before, the local government decided to save on lights. And on this Franklin Boulevard, they changed all the lights to these roundabouts. And they take some getting used to. I think they're more dangerous. Sometimes you sit there for 10 minutes, like during rush hour. Nobody signals which way they're going. It's not as bad as the ones they have in Paris. I only saw them in the movies where they have like 4 lanes. People cycling around. But basically I think it's a stupid idea. You know, lights worked for hundreds of years. Why mess with perfection? Sometimes when I want to stop faster and save on my brakes, I find it's really great just to you know, shift into manual. This is automatic. But as soon as I shift into manual, it starts braking. Yeah, this is a big shopping plaza here. We have Walmart, we have used to be a Future Shop in here, and then Best Buy bought them and they said, oh yeah, we're gonna keep them. And just last year they decided to shut down all Future Shop stores in Canada because they were selling pretty much the same stuff. And the same one plaza, we had Future Shop over there selling electronics and computers, and we had Best Buy over here. And of course Best Buy is the owner said, what the heck we're doing? So they shut down all the stores. So now we still have Staples, we have Best Buy, and we have Walmart. But today I'm just going to this. I went around just to show you guys what's in here. I was here earlier buying my supply of my protein bars. And of course Canada, just as in US, puts stop signs everywhere. I mentioned this before also, but you will not see a yield sign anywhere. Like, it's a very rare occasion that there'll be a yield sign. It's always a stop sign, and of course because there's so many of them, nobody pays attention because they're undervalued. Anyway, so this is it for today. Captain Sergei is going for a well-deserved brunch. What the heck? Which way? look at my camera, which I find very handy. Oh, it was not a parking spot. Sorry about that. Okay, I like this. See, I can just look at the camera and position the rear perfectly. And I look at my lines. Boom, that's it. Captain Sergei out. Thanks for watching.